Thanks much. Hey.
So, I live right here.
Okay.
I just came home from work.
Yeah.
She came flying up out and she hit like right over there.
Who's who?
She's behind my dad's truck right now.
Okay.
So she came flying up Houghton, hit her front end on that. Front end busted. I try to make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Say, hey.
Wait, are you the secondary car?
No, I'm not.
So another car took off.
I didn't see another car.
Okay, so it's just a one car.
From what I've seen, all I saw was one car.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I try to be like, hey, are you okay? Is everything all right? Because I literally just pulled in. I just got home from work.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So you saw her come across and then right somewhere over here?
Yes.
Come on down this way. Come on. What you doing up here?
I just told them, I said I'm not going to cause more attention than there is already.
Where are you coming from?
We're both coming from...
Who's... Do you know
I don't know. I came from the race.
Okay.
Like Northfield track.
Okay. Okay.
My whole family was down there this weekend. I mean, there was a funeral, so my exclusive cousins and everyone was down there tonight.
Can you tell me what happened here? What happened to your car?
My car happened a long time ago. Before I even got on the Houghton, down to here. My car was messed up. You're absolutely right. Messed up. I'm not going to sit here and act like that.
Give me a second. Stay right here.
I was on the phone with him.
13 to other units.
My car is tuned up. I should not be driving. I said those words.
This is going to be a single car accident.
Radio copy. Show me to cancel Long Hills.
Affirm. I don't know how this got all transferred.
Yeah, I don't either. Well, on that rate, it'll be 37 and done.
Wait,
I want to be honest with the cops. I don't want to be anything.
Give us a second. 1 second.
I
Come
know.
here, Glenn.
Okay.
Stay right there.
Thank you. Okay.
Sir, do you mind coming up here real quick? You can stand in front of your car, please. No, in front of, by your hood.
Okay.
Alright, can you just tell him what you told me?
So I just got out from work. I was pulling into my driveway here. I live right here.
Yeah.
And
I've seen you here before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm usually one that sits on Dunham, but...
Okay, so I saw her just fly over Houghton, and she hit her front end on the grass. She pulled over into their place. I'm just trying to make sure she's okay, first of all. And then she's like freaking out, and I'm like, she's like, can I pull in your driveway? I'm like, I guess so, until you get it fit, like, figure out what's going on. And basically that's it.
Yeah. She could go all the way across there.
Yeah.
Looks like there's an indent.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just want to make sure she's okay and all that.
Appreciate it. Hey. No, like you said, we heard a different story that there was multiple vehicles and one took off, so we thought we're...
I got you. I don't...
Did you give your ID to the officer?
Yeah, I think my purse is in my car.
Okay. Your purse is right here, isn't it?
You can go with it. Yep.
You got her ID?
No, I didn't even get a chance.
Well, you can give it to me.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
MGM.
Okay. How long were you up at the MGM for?
Literally 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
My mom won money, so
Okay.
we Me and my boyfriend went up to meet her,
Okay.
and my boyfriend drove separate.
Oh, yeah, the license.
I live right up there
Where's your shoes?
in my car.
In your
I
car?
just bought brand new shoes today. I know, sounds weird, but I did.
Okay.
Reeboks,
All right.
green and white.
Not a problem. Like you said, we'll take it one step at a time here. So, how much did you have a drink at the MGM?
At the MGM, probably 2 beers.
Okay. You have anything else? Shots?
No,
No.
sir.
Okay. When was your first drink?
Maybe around. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you because I know that's the best to be. My mom and my dad, they recently split up.
Okay.
So I
hear
originally
that.
met with my cousins and my dad at the basement
Okay.
in Sagamore
Yep.
because they were grieving a loss of somebody that they just lost.
I'm sorry
They
to hear
had
that.
the funeral at the Ferfolia, okay? I had no drinks there. I didn't even go there to the Ferfolia. And then we all met up at the basement afterwards. I had, I think, 1.5 beers.
Okay.
Because a lot of my cousins are sober these days. They don't drink.
Okay.
Alcoholism runs in my family. And I'm here to tell the truth on that.
Okay.
So, I just turned 21 about a month ago. And once we showed up the basement, I had, I think, 1 beer. And then we went to the MGM. And here's the thing. I should have said no. I should have known my, I should have just known my limit. I should have held myself accountable. I should have been right. I should have listened to Jesus and just been in the right state of mind. But, a couple of dudes came up to me at the bar at MGM and they said, "Oh, I heard it's your 21st. I said, "Yes." And they said, "We'll get you a shot." And I was like, okay. And that's what I shouldn't have done.
Well, like you said,
A couple of them I did
Yeah.
turn down, and a couple of them I did say okay
so,
to.
like you said, you need EMS. You're not really hurt. Like
No.
I said, I know the car's replaceable. Like you said, the car can get fixed. My concern is you.
And that's my another thank you. And I know I could be in trouble. You can arrest me right now. I get it.
Yeah, we're gonna take some breath. I don't need you hyperventilating. Like I said,
No,
we'll take it one step at a
I'm
time.
just saying, thank you. I get it. I can say I this is not the way I should have been on my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
My whole family, they're law enforcement. I mean, they live in Arizona, Ohio, Oklahoma, New York. Like, my whole family's from everywhere.
So we'll take it one step at a time. So, hey Danko, can you
You're right.
kill your lights?
My bad.
So I'm gonna have you step over here real quick by my car. I'll have you walk over here. So I'll have you stand in front of my car. You got no guns, knives, bazookas, grenades, anything like that on you?
No, sir, I just have a phone.
Just phone. Okay, that's fine. You can keep your phone on you. Like I said, I'm not making a big deal out of that.
I know, but I just never really dealt,
Yeah, I understand that. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you wear contacts, glasses?
yes.
You have contacts
Contacts.
in? Okay. Do you have any eye problems, fake glass eye, or any medical conditions regarding your eyes?
Nothing other than astigmatism.
Okay, which, do you have it in both eyes,
Both
one eye?
eyes.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to have you, you're going to see this real quick. This top where it's white. You're going to follow it with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Actually, I'll have you stand over here, because just while he has his lights on, I don't want to blind you with the flashing. So, you're going to follow with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yep.
This right here. This one right here. Follow it with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Alright, this one's going to be a little crazy. Again, follow with your eyes only. Don't move your head. It's a little crazy, I understand. So, relax your eyes. So we're going to do a few more tests here. Do you have any leg problems, medical problems, knee problems, ankle problems, fake leg? That was kind of like, yeah, I kind of, no? Okay. So I'm going to have you stand in front of my car real quick. Do you want your shoes or are you fine with your socks on?
The only reason I took my shoes off, they were brand new.
Okay. That's totally understandable.
I also didn't pay for them, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to have you put your arms at your side. Put your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. You're going to remain in this position until instructed to begin the test. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When I tell you to instruct to begin the test, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3. Discounting at your 9th step, leaving that front foot on the line. You're going to take several smaller steps with your opposite foot and take 9 heel to toe steps back. Once you begin the test, you don't stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand the instructions demonstrated to you? You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Turn.
All right. Perfect. I'm going to have you place your feet together, arms at your side. You're going to remain in this position until instructed to begin the test. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Whichever leg you feel the most comfortable with, you're going to keep both legs straight. Whichever one you feel the most comfortable with, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointing out as so. You're going to count by 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, until 1030 you're instructed to stop. If you do place your foot down, immediately pick it back up and begin where you left off. Do you understand the instructions demonstrated to you?
How many steps do I do, sir?
Do you remember the directions that I just did?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You said place your foot up. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't tell you to begin,
4.
so like you said,
I'm just saying Mississippi.
Do you want me to
I'm
re-demonstrate?
wondering how many Mississippis I have to do. I'm not trying to screw this up.
Well, like I said, I don't want you to screw this
and
up.
I am scared.
I understand that.
I will be honest with you.
I get it. Like you said, you're going to place your arms at your side. I'll re-demonstrate it for you to make it a little bit more easier. When I tell you to begin the test, you're going to raise whichever leg you feel the most comfortable with.
Okay.
Again, don't start until instructed to begin.
I know.
Keep your arms at your side, feet together. Whichever leg you feel the most comfortable with, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointing out as so. You're going to count by 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005 until 1030 you're instructed to stop. If you do place your foot down, immediately pick it back up and begin where you left off. Do you understand the instructions demonstrated to you?
Okay, yes. Until 1030?
Yep.
Okay.
So, you may begin.
I don't want to be like that, but I'm like, do I take steps before I count to 1030, or...
Do you remember the instructions demonstrated to you?
I feel like 1, 2, 3, and then 1000.
No. Like you said, do you want me to demonstrate it one more time?
I don't want to be... Okay, yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, arms at your side. Feet together. Remain in this position until instructed to begin the test. Do you understand?
Yes.
Whichever leg you feel the most comfortable with, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointing out as so. You're going to count by 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, till 1030 or until instructed to stop. If you do place your foot down, immediately pick it back up and begin where you left off. You understand the instructions demonstrated to you again?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000, 6, 1000, 7, 1000, 8, 1000, 9, 1000, 10, 1000, 11, 1000, 12, 1000, 13, 1000, 14, 1000, 15, 1000, 16, 1000, 18, 1000, 9, 10, 21.
Alright, you may stop. I'll have you do one more test. I'll have you face my car real quick. I'm going to have you do. Right now, I believe you had a little too much to drink. You're being placed under arrest for operating vehicle impaired. I'll explain everything real quick. Do you have anybody in the area that can come get you after we get some paperwork done? Instead of...
Mom, Dad. I live close.
You still live in Ashford Glen?
Half and half.
Half and half.
Who lives at Ashford?
I live half and half
Yeah.
as of about 40.
Who lives there with you?
I live in both. I live in Ashford Glen
Yes.
and I live at Richmond.
Yes. Who lives at Ashford?
My
Glen?
mom lives
Your mom.
Okay.
Yes. Jeanette Sorcha.
Alright, I'll explain this real quick.
Turn around.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, to have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise this right and not answer any questions or make any statements. So I'm going to explain this to you. Like I said, right now you're being placed under arrest for operating vehicle impaired and crashing your car and stuff like that. You're not hurt. We're going to get some paperwork. You'll have a court date. You're not going to go to jail tonight. Okay?
No, I just,
I get it. Like you
say
said.
a prayer. It's
Well,
okay.
you're
I
not-
don't
you-
have to.
Well, the thing is, you're not hurt, and that's great.
It doesn't matter. Jesus, he deserves a prayer. But
Well, he protected you, so
I know.
so that's the
he
thing.
did. He always does.
So we're going to get some paperwork, and like you said, you'll get some copies, and you'll get a court date, but you won't spend the night in jail, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to have you come back to my car here.
Sarah, 1 minute, 1 minute. Do you have anything on you that
No,
we should
sir.
know about?
Maybe a phone that I can't.
Alright, I'm going to take the phone out. 1 minute.
So you'll get your phone back, and everything. We'll take it with us. Is there anything in the car that you would need?
Who's
In the
Vince?
car?
Yeah,
No,
other than
Vince
your
is
purse.
my boyfriend.
Do you want me to talk to him?
Other than your
I'd rather, yes, but sure, he's going to my mom's tonight, but I'd rather you talk to my mom.
we won't talk to him. We'll
No, Vince, you could talk to anyone. Vince, my mom, my dad, anyone.
Well, we'll get our
but
paper. We're gonna get the paperwork all done, and then, like you said, you can give your mom a call. Is there anything other than your purse you need out of the vehicle?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
So I'm gonna have you have a seat in the car. Put your butt in first. It makes it easier.
Where are your
Yep.
shoes in there?
They're in my car.
Okay. You don't have anything in your mouth, gum, anything like that? No.
No.
Okay. I'm just asking. Like so, this is what's gonna happen. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna do some paperwork. Then we'll have to go over to Macedonia to get some paperwork clerked. And like you said, I'm not gonna put you in jail tonight. You'll just get a copy of your ticket and some forms, and we'll explain everything. If you feel that you need EMS or anything because of the accident, don't hesitate. We'll get them to check you out. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Hold tight.
I'm sorry.
Don't. Hey. I don't view you as a bad human being. Like I said, I think.
Well, I do because this is not something Jesus want me to do.
Well, I don't think that's, like you said. He protected you. You weren't hurt.
It's a lot different.
I know the
than
car's.
proving yourself to Jesus than getting let out of something you did wrong to him.
Well, the thing is, like you said, he protected you, and you weren't hurt. Unfortunately, there were some individuals at the MGM that were, being evil and possibly trying to take advantage of you, and you were just trying to get home. So
there were people that were like that at the MGM.
there's a lot of guys out there, unfortunately, that are like that, and it sucks. And I'm sorry you have to go through that, but like I said, you had a little too much to drink and operate a vehicle. You're not hurt. That's all that matters. And like I said, we'll take this as a learning experience. So hold tight. We'll be back with you. So I got your phone and your purse up here with me. So like I said, once we get everything squared away, we're going to get some pictures and head over to the station.
And then who's going to get me from the station? My mom?
Whoever you want to call. Doesn't matter. Or if you go to Ashford Glen, I have...
am I going to Sagamore? Or?
Yeah, you're going to Sagamore PD first. So we'll get some paperwork done. We'll get some paperwork done.
If my mom and my dad just divorced,
What's that?
If my mom and my dad just divorced,
I'm sorry to hear that.
who is supposed to get me from the city?
You can call who's ever sober and responsible that can.
They're both sober.
I understand that, but I gotta, like you said, whichever one you want to call to pick you up, that's on. You can do whatever you want, okay? Whichever one you feel more comfortable calling.
Thank you.
I'm gonna move this so it's not all up against your neck. The Coors Light that's in the center console, the Coors Light glass, was that from the MGM?
I have no idea. I do not drink Coors Light.
Well, it's not a Coors Light, it's a Coors Light
In
glass.
my car?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a glass with the pink straw and it smells like a mixed drink in it. Did you have like a mixed drink that's like a greenish at the MGM?
No, sir.
Okay. So, hold on one second.
Stupid mother get me in trouble. Not the police, these stupid ass friends.
So this was in the center console in your cup holder.
No, sir. And that has green at the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
I drink beer.
Okay. That was why I was wondering what this is, because I could smell its alcoholic beverage.
You're right. I had a couple friends at the MGM. They sat in my car for maybe a second.
Okay.
Throughout the couple times I was there, though.
Okay. So,
And there's no way they poured something in the glass there, though.
I don't know. This.
I mean, no, I'm sorry. I'm talking out loud.
Oh, you're good. No, I just wanted to make sure, like you said, because it was weird.
That is weird.
So, all right, like you said, we're gonna get some pictures and stuff like that.
I do have to. I'm just saying, I do have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, we'll get everything. So, can you hold it for like less than 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll be heading to the station here in a second. We're just getting the pictures for the crash.
Lord, please help me. Jesus, Lord. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I also grabbed your Reeboks for you. So you have your shoes so they don't get all messed up, but they're up here. Do you want them now, or?
Do you want your shoes now?
I don't want to see me.
Right this way.
Do I need them in there?
I'll bring them in with us. So, like you said,
Is it dirty in there?
nope. We clean 3 times a week.
You're gonna have a seat right here. Have you stand up, and then make a whole turn.
Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, both.
She needs to use the restroom. You still need to use the restroom?
You do?
You need to use the restroom?
I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not. But if you got to go to the bathroom, I'd rather you not be miserable if you need to use the restroom. Do you need to use the restroom?
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll have you work.
But I'm so scared. Like, I don't know what's right and wrong.
Come use the restroom. Come on.
So I'll have you stand up. We'll go over here real quick. Everything's recorded and you're fine. Like you said, I understand, but we'll get to...
I'm too scared.
I don't need you going to the bathroom on yourself. Because it's
I'm
going to
not
be...
a fucking 14-year-old or a 65-year-old.
Well, like you said you really had to use the restroom.
I'm just scared.
I understand that.
Let's go use the restroom before you have to sit down.
Stop recording.